Good evening, everybody. And remember, if something's worth doing, it's worth doing well. Welcome to Phil's Virtual Pub Quiz. As you can see, this is week 8. There might be a little bit of a hint of a special guest that we've got a little bit later on, but we'll come to that when we come to it. This week, then, as always, please remember this is just for fun. I want you to post your scores down below in the chat, keep the algorithm going. It's up to you if you decide to use Wiki or Google. Couldn't really care less. And this week the scores are out of 60. So the rounds this week then, we've got general knowledge, then we're going to go into music, then we've got some entertainment questions, we've got the usual top 10. Round 5, it's a man's world, and then round 6 is guess the year. So without any further ado then, round 1, we've got general knowledge. Question number 1. Which country has the largest coastline in the world? So which country has the largest coastline in the world? Question number 2. What is the name of the bear in the Jungle Book? So what is the name of the bear in the Jungle Book? Question number 3. What is the currency of Denmark? So what is the currency of Denmark? Question number 4. Who is the author of the play A Streetcar Named Desire? So who is the author of the play A Streetcar Named Desire? Question number 5. Who was the first female Prime Minister of a European country? So who was the first female Prime Minister of a European country? Question number 6 this week. An old favourite. What is the largest desert in the world? So what is the largest desert in the world? Anybody that read the comments from a few weeks ago might understand why I've put that question in again. Question number 7. Which planet in our solar system has got the most moons? So which planet in our solar system has got the most moons? Question number 8. Which artist, if famous, which artist is famous for painting The Scream? So which artist is famous for painting The Scream? Question number 9. What is the largest internal organ of the human body? So what is the largest internal organ of the human body? Keep it clean, please. And then finally in this round, question number 10. What is the term for a word that is similar to the meaning to another word? So what is the term for a word that is similar in the meaning to another word? And then on to the next round then, and this week, round number 2, is all about music. Question number 1. What is the name for the largest brass instrument in an orchestra? So what is the name of the largest brass instrument in an orchestra? Question number 2. Which band released the song Hotel California? So which band released the song Hotel California? Question number 3. Which genre of music did Taylor Swift start in? So what genre of music did Taylor Swift start in? Question number 4. Which musical instrument's name means soft, loud in Italian? So which musical instrument's name means soft, loud in Italian? So when translated to English, this instrument's name means soft, loud. Question number 5. Whose real name is Gordon Summer? So whose real name is Gordon Sumner? Question number 6. What was the first music video that was played on MTV? So what was the first music video that was ever played on MTV? And if you can remember it, go and get your back looked at. Question number 7. Which band's iconic album has a prism on the cover? So which band's iconic album has a prism on the cover? Question number 8. Otis Redding wrote which song that was made famous by Aretha Franklin? So Otis Redding wrote which song that was made famous by Aretha Franklin? Question number 9. Who was the first female artist to achieve a UK number one song with a self-written song? So who was the first female artist to achieve a UK number one with a self-written song? And the last question this round, question number 10. The Quarrymen was the original name of which band? So the Quarrymen was the original name of which band? Okay then, right, on to round number 3 this week. And round number 3, it's all about entertainment. Question number 1. What is the name of the fictional town where the TV show Stranger Things is set? So what is the name of the fictional town where the TV show Stranger Things is set? Question number 2. Who wrote the novel Jurassic Park, which was later adapted into a movie? So who wrote the novel Jurassic Park, which was later adapted into a movie? Question number 3. Which TV show is set in the fictional land of Westeros? So which TV show is set in the fictional land of Westeros? Question number 4. Which film won the first Oscar for Best Animated Feature? So which film won the first Oscar for Best Animated Feature? Question number 5. What is the name of the kingdom where the Frozen films are set? So what is the name of the kingdom where the Frozen films are set? Question number 6. In the Matrix franchise, what is Neo's real name? So in the Matrix franchise, what is Neo's real name? Question number 7. Which artist music video was the first to reach 1 billion views on YouTube? So which artist music video was the very first to reach 1 billion views on YouTube? Question number 8. Which TV show came first? Cheers or Frasier? So which TV show came first? Was it Cheers or was it Frasier? Question number 9 in this round. Which actor played the lead role in the movie Castaway? So, which actor played the lead role in the movie Castaway? And question number 10, last one in this round. What was the name of the character that was played by Bruce Willis in the Die Hard films? So, what was the name of the character played by Bruce Willis in the Die Hard films? Right, on to round number 4 then. This is time to hand over to my very special guest. And I'd like to say a very, very big thank you to Alex Horn, who I reached out to on X, Twitter, and asked him if he wouldn't mind posing a question. And he did. He's absolutely brilliant on stuff like that. So thank you very much, Alex. You won't be watching this, but thank you. Thank you very much for doing this question for us. So over to Alex then for this round. This is the top 10 round where I'm going to give you a bit of a break, 10 minutes breather. So, Alex, over to you.
Question. Can you name the winners of the first 10 series of Taskmaster?
Let me play that again so you can hear it again.
Question. Can you name the winners of the first 10 series of Taskmaster?
Thank you very much for that, Alex. I want you, well, Alex wants you to name the first winner, name the winners of the first 10 series of Taskmaster. So you got 10 minutes. Go and get a beverage. So go and name the winners of the first 10 series of Taskmaster. We'll see you in 10. So thank you very much to Alex for providing that questionnaire. So we're going to give you some answers. Obviously, round one was general knowledge. So we asked you, which country has the longest coastline in the world? And that is Canada. Question number two was, what was the name of the bear in Jungle Book? That was Baloo. Question number three. What is the currency of Denmark? Sorry, that is the Danish krone. Question number four. The author of a play, A Streetcar Named Desire, was Tennessee Williams. Question number five. The first female prime minister of a European country, that was Margaret Thatcher. Question number six. The largest desert in the world, that's Antarctica. So many people corrected me last time I did that question. So here we go. The largest desert in the world is Antarctica. Question number seven. Which planet in our solar system has the most moons? That's Saturn. Question number eight. The artist that is famous for painting the Screamer is Edvard Munch. Question number nine. The largest internal organ of the human body, that's the liver. And question number 10. The term for a word that is similar in the meaning to another word, that is a synonym. Round two was music. And obviously, music question number one was, what is the name of the largest brass instrument in an orchestra? That's the tuba. Question two. The band that released the song Hotel California, that's the Eagles. Question number three. The genre of music that Taylor Swift started her career in, that was country music, country and western music. Question number four. The musical instrument's name that means soft loud in Italian is the piano. Whose real name is Gordon Sumner? That's Sting. Question number six. The first music video that was ever played on MTV, that was Video Killed the Radio Star by the Buggles. Question number seven. The band whose iconic album has a prism on the cover, that was Pink Floyd. Question number eight. Otis Redding wrote which song that was made famous by Aretha Franklin? That was Respect. Question number nine. Who was the first female artist to achieve a UK #1 song with a self-written song? That was Kate Bush. You don't get an extra point, but it was with Wuthering Heights. And the last question this round, question number 10, was the Quarrymen was the original name of the Beatles. Round three, so entertainment. We asked you, what is the name of the fictional town where the TV show Stranger Things is set? That is Hawkins, Indiana. Question number two. Who wrote the novel Jurassic Park, which was later adapted into a movie? That was Michael Crichton. Question number three. The TV show that is set in the fictional land of Westeros, that's Game of Thrones. I've only ever seen one episode. Yeah, don't at me. Question number four. Which film won the first Oscar for Best Animated Feature? That was Shrek. Question number five. The name of the kingdom where the Frozen films are set, that is Arendelle. Question number six. The Matrix franchise, what is Neo's real name? That is Thomas A. Anderson. Mr. Anderson. Question number seven. Which artist's music video was the first to reach 1 billion views on YouTube? That was PSY for Gangnam Style. I pronounce it PSY. Is it Psy? Probably Psy. Question number eight. The TV show that came first, was it Cheers or was it Frasier? Well, it was obviously Cheers. Question number nine. Which actor played the lead role in the movie Castaway? That was Tom Hanks. And the last question, question number 10. The name of the character that was played by Bruce Willis in the Die Hard films, that was John McClane. So I'll give you time to tot up the third out of 30 points so far before we go into the round, the top 10 round. And for top 10 this week, obviously, little Alex Horn asked you to name the winners of the first 10 series of Taskmaster. Here it is again, because I'm going to keep using this video. So here, over to you again, Alex.
Question. Can you name the winners of the first 10 series of Taskmaster?
We're going to get a chance to play it again. So yeah, so they were series 1 was Josh Widdicombe. Then we had Catherine Ryan, Rob Beckett, Noel Fielding, Bob Mortimer, Lisa Tarbuck won one, Kerry Goodliman, Lou Sanders, Ed Gamble, and Richard Herring won the 10th series. So you get a point for them that you named. If you haven't seen it, it's one of the greatest programs ever made. Okay, then, right. So, on to round number 5. This is titled It's a Man's World. So, the reason it's titled that is every answer has the word man in the title somewhere. So, every answer will have the word man in it somewhere. So, question number 1. What is the name of the superheroes whose alter ego is Bruce Wayne? I'll put my teeth in, I'll say that again. What is the name of the superhero whose alter ego is Bruce Wayne? And hopefully with that question, you can see how this round plays out. Question number 2. What is the term for a close, non-sexual friendship between two blokes? So what is the term for a close, non-sexual friendship between two blokes? Question number 3. What is the term for a member of a jury who acts as a chairman and a spokesman? So what is the term for a member of a jury who acts as a chairman and a spokesman? Question number 4. What is the language that's spoken in Berlin? So what is the language that's spoken in Berlin? Question number 5. What is the name for a persistent neurotic impulse to steal? So what is the name for a persistent neurotic impulse to steal? Question number 6. What is the term for a handwritten book, poem, or other document? So what is the term for a handwritten book, poem, or other document? Question number 7. What was a significant turning point in World War II? known as the Battle of. So, what was a significant turning point in World War II known as the Battle of? Question number 8. What is a term for something that is not easily removed, washed away, or erased? So, what is a term for something that is not easily removed, washed away, or erased? Remember, all the answers have got the word men in them somewhere. Question number 9. What is the term for asking for something, such as tax, to be given immediately? So, what is the term for asking for something, such as tax, to be given immediately? And question number 10. What is the name of the Arab country on the southeastern coast of the Arabian Peninsula? So, what is the name of the Arab country on the southeastern coast of the Arabian Peninsula? I think a good guess is just to find a country with the word men in it. Right, then on to the last round then this week, round number 6. Guess the year. Kind of does what it says on the tin. Give me the year. Question number 1. What year marked the end of World War II? So, what year marked the end of World War II? Question number 2. In what year was Nelson Mandela released from prison? So, what year was Nelson Mandela released from prison? Question number 3. In what year was the first Harry Potter book, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, published? So, in what year was the first Harry Potter book, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, published? Question number 4. Which year did the UK vote to leave the EU? So, which year did the UK vote to leave the EU? Question number 5. In what year was the very first heart transplant? So, in what year was the very first heart transplant? Question number 6. In what year was the first men's FIFA World Cup held? So, in what year was the very first FIFA World Cup held? Question number 7. In what year was the very first Star Wars movie released? So, in what year was the very first Star Wars movie released? and I mean in real life, not episode one that was in the 90s at some point. What year was the very first Star Wars movie released? Just waiting for the comments to blow up over that one. Question number 8. In what year did the Soviet Union collapse? So, in what year did the Soviet Union collapse? And question number 9. In what year did the euro become the official currency of the EU? So, in what year did the euro become the official currency of the EU? And question number 10 this week, the last one. In what year did the Great Fire of London occur? So, in what year was the Great Fire of London? Right then, and then we're going to go into the tiebreak question this week. If you need it, you never know, but you can have a stab in the dark, a bit of a guess. Tiebreak question. What is the longest recorded flight of a chicken? Of course it is. So, what is the longest recorded flight of a chicken? I'll give it about 30 seconds to have a think about all that, and then I'm going to go and give you the answers. Right, here we go. Let's give you the answers for this quiz then so we can see how we've done. Round 5 this week was It's a Man's World. You're all going to hate me for this round, but question number 1. So, what was the name of the superhero whose alter ego is Bruce Wayne? Well, that was Batman. Question number 2. What is the term for a close non-sexual friendship between two blokes? That's a bromance. Question number 3. The term for a member of the jury who acts as a chairman and a spokesman? That's a foreman. Question number 4. The language that is spoken in Berlin? It's German. Question number 5. The name for a persistent neurotic impulse to steal? That's kleptomania. Question number 6. The term for a handwritten book, poem, or other document? That's a manuscript. Question number 7. The significant turning point in World War II was known as the Battle of Normandy. Question number 8. The term for something that is not easily removed, washed away, or erased? Permanent. Question number 9. The term for asking for something such as tax to be given immediately? Demand. And then question number 10. The Arab country on the southeastern coast of the Arabian Peninsula, that's Oman. And the last round this week, round number 6, guess the year. We asked you, so the year that marked the end of World War II, that was 1945. Question number 2. The year that Nelson Mandela was released from prison, that was 1990. Question number 3. The first Harry Potter book, The Philosopher's Stone, was published in 1997. Question number 4. The year that the UK voted to leave the EU, that was 2016. Seems a long time ago. 8 years ago now. Question number 5. The year of the first heart transplant, that was 1967. Question number 6. The year the very first FIFA World Cup was held, that was in 1930. Question number 7. The year the very first Star Wars movie that was released, that was 1977. Number 8. The Soviet Union collapsed in 1991. I don't know why I've put a question mark there, because it did collapse in 1991. Question number 9. The year the euro became the official currency of the EU, that was 1999. And the last question this week, question number 10, was the Great Fire of London that occurred in 1666. So I'll give it a couple of seconds just to tot up all your scores so far, out of 60, before we move on to the tie-break question this week. And we asked you what the longest recorded flight of a chicken was. 13 seconds. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you very much for doing the quiz this week. I'd like to say a very special thank you to Alex Horn as well for doing that little video for us. It is very, very much appreciated. And until next week, I'm out of here. Have a good week. See you later.